Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
that was
Welcome to hour number 2. Well, technically, like, it's 3 now, but whatever. Hour number 2 of Destro,
we
session
started late.
17. Started late, and then, yeah, went for a while. So, yeah, Sendo, take it away.
So you managed to survive the encounter with these water orcs.
Um, can I roll something to
Well, Crunk,
actually know what they actually were?
Yeah, sure.
What would I be rolling?
Wisdom.
I like to take a look.
meanwhile,
Would it
Crunk
not be
wakes up
intelligence?
on the ground and looks around.
Would it not be intelligence or,
No.
nature? No? Okay.
These are not nature.
Take a look at them too.
All right, Varric, you know these are merfolk? Like, the women are obviously mermaids. And the big surfing thing is called a marrow. Which...
I checked these two. I want to check their bodies while he's doing thinking.
Okay. The marrow haunts coastal waters, preying on fisher folk and any other edible creatures that crosses their path.
Are they
And-
typically intelligent?
Typically, they fight against the mermaids, but obviously something has united them.
Interesting. I tell everyone that.
So you just tell everybody.
Yeah, I relay all the information.
Okay.
Including Crunk?
Right? They're water orcs.
Yeah, I tell Crunch too.
Y'all find any tags of what clan they're from?
Yeah, they got some war paint on them. Give me a wisdom check. Oh yeah, these are the water orcs from the Water Clan from Lake Colonnade.
What
These
lake?
are obviously These are obviously the orcs from Lake Promenade. So it's a legendary water orc clan. Everybody knows about them. You can tell by their markings. I don't find anything else on them. What's the harpoon?
You find 2 harpoons on the big guys, a couple of like really damp and almost like rotten spears on the women.
The harpoons are pretty sturdy. Look like they're throwable.
The harpoons are very sturdy. Yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed 2 harpoons. I'll take these. They might prove useful. Stick them in my bag where they're sticking out the top, where I can pull them
Okay.
if I need one.
Think I can retrieve that one arrow that I shot?
Roll a D2. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how much does a harpoon weigh?
Harpoon. Oh, harpoon. Where are you, harpoon? Equipment.
It has a rope on it? Because you said he tried to pull them with it. I might only need one of these. Do you need a harpoon, Uzi?
I've got
You
my...
wanted a ranged weapon.
I've got my short bow.
Yeah, but this has a rope on it. You can pull somebody.
Yeah,
you could jab it into something and pull it towards you, and then slice it up with your scimitars.
I've got 40 shots in my in my short bow, and I can just, if they're too far, I can just run, like sprint up to them. So
There is no harpoon in the equipment.
Not if it's in the water, you can pull it out of the water onto the ground where you can fight it.
You mean,
or I
We're
could just,
fighting water stuff.
if I could just put
you
it
mean
in.
stat wise? Is that weird?
Yeah, it's not in here, so we're just going to go with a javelin with a rope on it.
Okay. And what's the weight then?
The weight would be 2 pounds, but these are large,
Okay.
so probably 10.
10?
Yeah, they're huge.
Would I still be able to throw this thing?
Yeah. It's not as far, but
How far do you think I can throw one?
probably 15, 20 feet. What's your strength?
14.
14.
Then you're probably 15.
15 feet.
Yeah.
I don't need it if I can only throw it that far. I don't want them. You want to do these? I can't. I don't think I can really use them.
I think I'm okay without them.
Yeah, it's a bit bigger than a spear made out of metal.
Yeah, if I can't throw it that far. No, if it's 15 feet. Well, you know, screw it. I'll take one of them. Alright, if you don't want one, you never know what's going to come in useful.
Yeah.
So take one of those.
So is there a building?
Well, if Uzi doesn't want to, I'll take two. Never mind.
Is there a building anywhere near that is decent enough to crash in?
Yeah, there's a few buildings. There's actually almost like half decrepit manor next to a windmill up on a hill.
Okay.
Well, we have to disassemble the orc bodies. Let me check these first. I want to check these two.
Okay. You find two really small, like, gems on them.
Ooh. So I take those and stash them in my dementia bag.
Okay. You want to do a wisdom's check to see if you can figure out what they are?
Yeah. Might as well take a look at them.
Yeah, not quite. Because you're still set on these being water orcs.
So I got two gems. Okay.
Yeah. Now, if Mega saw them, he'd probably know exactly what they were, but...
What? I mean, they look like precious stones to me. I mean, do they look like valuable stones, or they look...
They're
I mean, they...
blue,
like
see-through, and sparkly.
Okay, I'll keep them. I'll take them.
Yeah.
Those look good.
All right.
I'll
I
put
guess
them in my dementia bag with their loot.
They're
I
in the
guess-
shape of a tear.
And so, yeah, I guess let's start disassembling some work. I want to cut their heads and arms. I mean, we can't really burn the bodies, and we don't want them coming back as zombies, guys. I don't know. So I'm gonna cut their, at least cut their tails and body apart from each other. Crap. Okay.
So, Krunk's spending time to mutilate the corpses. What's the rest of you doing?
getting ready for a long rest.
Do you want to check out the building, make sure it's safe?
Yeah. Varric and I guess.
Can I, you piqued my interest. Can I do like a
Hey, guys,
perception
we
check to
shouldn't
see if I
split up.
noticed those gems that he pulled out?
Yeah.
We shouldn't split up much
Nope.
unless we really shouldn't split up, guys. I don't
Well-
think you should go that far away.
If
Are you
you
done
if you
muting
want to
now?
come
You
with
can
us,
just wait a few minutes for me to finish this. I mean, you don't
As
have
he's
to wait your
currently
lifetime.
sawing off an arm.
Or you guys could help, or I don't know. But you were going to go wander off. I mean, you know, something bad could happen. I don't know. If you're in a hurry or something.
Yeah, well, he's sawing off.
I wouldn't advise it.
I take one of the marrows. I take some of their teeth.
Okay.
Oh, teeth, huh?
Yeah, I'm collecting body parts. Don't ask.
How big are the teeth?
On the marrows, they're about the size of sharks. I mean, on the male water orcs. About the same size as a shark.
These will look really good in Uzi's mouth.
Once he's reanimated, yes.
Don't tell everyone my plans.
Sorry.
what do I see down these two paths?
One leads up to the mansion, one leads over to the windmill.
A mansion?
Yeah. That's a small mansion, but it's still bigger than the other houses.
And the windmill can house all four of us, right?
Yeah, most likely.
I'm going to the windmill. I'm
That's
assuming
where
the
I
windmill's
used
this
to
way.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys are nuts, man. If you die over there, you die, I guess.
I'm trying to be
After-
like.
I'll stay and watch Kronk's back because I'm also pulling teeth out, so it's not like.
And it's not going to take me like hours. I don't know.
Well, we might as well make sure everything's safe for everybody. So, Oh,
Hey, to make sure things are safe, it'll be safer if we all win.
I'll help him too. Where he's cutting, I'll ray of frost it so he can just shatter it.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
It's important. You guys may not have encountered it, but I've had corpses come back to life on me in the middle of camp and attack. Seriously, it's
yeah.
important. And I continue cutting until I'm finished. And then once I'm finished, I want to heal Mega.
Probably a good idea.
Just in case.
Actually, yeah, if he comes over and I notice how hurt he is, I'll heal him before I finish cutting, actually.
actually, did we take like a short rest?
Yeah, you probably reach for the damaged arm of one of those mermaids and grab his arm instead, thinking it is, and oh shit, that's yours.
What's your hit point max, man?
Right now 24. Not until we rest, it's 24. So.
Okay, I'll yeah, if you look pretty bad, I'll go ahead and I'm gonna use my last 3rd level slot, and I'm gonna cast 3rd level Cure Wounds on him. If I can find it. There it is.
Nice.
That's it for my 3rd levels.
Woohoo!
Oh, actually, I might cast something on myself. I do a 2nd level Cure Wounds on myself.
I'll also mend like my robes and his where they bit through his armor and stuff to make sure his stuff's not big holes in it.
Okay.
All right. What do
So
we see?
Uzi and Varric.
I'm trying to be like somewhat sneaky, but Varric's probably not.
Well, you're at the edge
Okay.
of the map, so.
Oh.
So you just come up to the windmill.
Okay. I'm gonna
Don't
try
see
to.
anything around it, or
I'm gonna go in like on
I
my
shouldn't
own.
have
be
wasted those
sneaky.
heal spells. We could have done a short rest. Oh well.
so you sneak up to it, and the door's slightly ajar.
All right. I rolled a
I kind of
13
hang
on my
back a little,
stealth.
so hopefully I'm not as loud.
You guys are gonna run into something.
He's got a heal bot with him. It's good.
And the heal bot hasn't really done much healing yet, so.
And it's just like a Scooby-Doo episode. Let's split up. That's the best plan.
Hey, they
Yeah,
always
but-
seem, it always seems to work out for
Who's-
them.
But then who's Shaggy and Scooby?
That would be Uzi and Varric.
Oh, that was horrible. I can't do a
That was
Scooby.
really
I
bad.
don't know.
It's funny. My first ever D&D game was based on a Scooby-Doo episode. It was a Halloween thing.
Yeah, you look into the door of this windmill. It seems pretty quiet.
All right, I'm gonna like check, basically like all over the place, just make sure that there's no water orcs hiding around in there.
Yeah. Okay. So as you're rounding around the corner, something like lands on a crate behind you and lets out this loud, like, kind of sound.
It's a crow.
Tenset's gonna pull out his weapons and turn and face.
Yeah. Give me a wisdom check.
Nah. 11.
Okay. Yeah, you turn around and you grab at your weapons but miss them. And you realize it's just a cat.
Tensei's gonna go try to pet the kitty.
But what color is it, man?
Black.
Yeah, go pet it, dude.
Yeah, Tensei's gonna go pet the kitty.
Okay, so.
It's a black cat. I'm sure it'll be safe.
Oh God, I am not safe. Oh goodness.
Something bad's gonna happen, man.
Wow.
You take 4 damage as it swipes at your hand.
Cat
Damn.
crit in hand.
Yeah, that cat hurt.
And then it like jumps out the window behind it and runs off.
That cat fucked you up, man.
Tensai's gonna go back to Varric with a very sad face on him. It's got like maybe a little tear coming down his face.
What happened?
Kitty didn't like me.
Jaggy.
But it's safe. It's
Safe though? Oh, okay.
yeah. There's no water orcs in there or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think a cat would be in there if there was.
Yeah, I think I scared it off. Tensai's just gonna be sad until we go to bed.
So you want to give me perception checks while you're in there?
And you're gonna like look around or something and see
Yeah.
if it's safe. That why you were going up there?
16.
You just went and pet a cat and left.
Yeah.
You got distracted by the cat. DM distractions work great.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can tell that the windmill itself has been locked in position, so the windmill doesn't spin.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a hatch that goes down into like a storeroom.
I guess Tensai is gonna make sure everything's safe, so he's gonna check down there as well.
Okay. On one of the walls, there's 3 like giant kegs.
Oh no, mimics.
Like giant, way bigger than you are.
Oh wow. Like brewery. I can't say that word.
Brewery.
It's like
Yeah.
a biological weapons lab, man.
Yeah. Either a brewery or a meth lab. Which one?
Want to give me a wisdom check or intelligence as you investigate?
Yeah, sure. Yes, investigation then.
They've been making them things in there.
14.
So, from the look of it, you don't see anything that would show that it's a brewery. I mean, there's no other
Tools or vats.
yeah, that you would normally find in that.
Okay. So yeah. I don't know. That's basically it. He just makes sure everything's safe, and if there's like a jewelry chest or something, he'd be maybe a little interested, but
There's no stairs upwards, right? So like,
No.
Oh.
There's a ladder that goes up to a perch used to repair, but that's it.
oh okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna chill here. If you want to go tell him it's safe, Tensai.
okay. That's what Tensai's gonna do. He's gonna say the windmill is a good
Are we
place to
done
rest.
cutting now?
What are you, emo?
Give me a D24.
Who?
You.
Oh, okay. 24?
Yep. So it takes you 18 minutes.
Alright.
It'd probably take
Or is
us
that
like
under 80 minutes?
How long have they been up there? I mean, am I done?
Yeah, no. Uzi
Oh.
probably comes back as you're, like, lopping off the last head.
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I guess I'll wait for them to quickly finish and then we'll head up.
Head up where?
To the windmill.
I was going to take a short rest.
Well, we can spend about
Unless you guys don't want to.
We can spend about 8 hours up there. It's safe. We'll we'll take a rest and then we'll head up before the light comes up.
Oh,
Is the boat fixed, Mega?
no, I want to take a short rest before I go to the windmill. It's only going to take an hour. It's the sun's just now going down.
Well,
We
we
take
could.
an hour.
I mean,
It's like a
Well,
3-minute.
We're gonna.
I'm not
take a
going to
full
call
rest.
it a night yet. I want to secure the area before we call it a night.
I already-
I don't know what you're.
I already
What you're
checked the
gonna do?
windmill. The windmill's safe. We'll take watches, and if something happens.
So, as he looks over at the boat that Mega was fixing, it was damaged from one of those things like slithering over it. It's going to require more work.
God damn it. We can.
As I see him looking at the boat, I look over. I say, in the morning, I can use I'll call down the power of Ramu and we can walk across this water. Don't worry about it.
All of us can walk.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that safe?
Is it safe?
Yeah.
I'd imagine. Trust in Ramu would be safe. How far away? I mean, how long is the water?
How, what?
How far
far
away?
is the-
How far
the closest
across the
shore?
water?
Yeah.
Yeah, to the other shore.
Oh, the castle's probably about, say, a mile. It's a bigger lake than you would think.
Yeah. I wouldn't think walking across would be a good idea. Maybe in a.
No, actually,
I can.
no. Hold on.
I
Let me look at the spell. I think it's like at least an hour, man.
Can you walk
It's
a mile
plenty
an
of
hour?
time.
Yeah, I think.
You can jog a mile in like 6 minutes, man.
Really? That's the thing. I don't know. I'm a kilometer guy.
Man, I used to run a couple miles,
Okay.
3-4 miles a day when I was in the military, man.
8 minutes a mile is what we do in high school. So
So
we're
for-
supposed to do.
If a high schooler can run a mile in 8 minutes, then I think we should be safe for an hour.
We're supposed to. I never managed to beat that.
Well, I'm
fucking
looking for a spell, and the Control F never works for me, so
Yeah.
man. But I was looking at it, and I think that's what I need to
What's the spell? Water walking?
memorize. I think walk on water or something. I'm still trying to get to the W's. I think I'm here. Water walk. Here it is.
Yeah, I
It
see.
lasts an hour. This spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava as if it were harmless solid ground. If you're crossing lava, you'd still take heat damage. Up to 10 willing creatures that you see within range gain this ability for the duration. If you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at the rate of 60 feet per round. So if you get sucked under by the water, you're going to shoot back up to the top twice as fast as you can swim, probably. And it lasts an hour. It doesn't say concentration.
And it's also ritual,
So-
so you can use it without spending third level
Yeah,
slot.
and it's a ritual, so I can use it without. Yeah.
Awesome.
While I'm on that spell, I need to go ahead and add it in my book. But that can be our plan for tomorrow. We don't have to worry about a boat. A boat will leave us at risk if we have this. It doesn't matter if I get hit because it's not concentration, so it's not going to go off on you within an hour. If we fight something that pulls us underwater, if you can get yourself free, you're automatically going to shoot back up to the top. So I think it's a solid plan.
All right. But I still say we should go to the windmill and just rest up there. We could take watches.
I'm worried about running into something in the windmill. I want to.
I checked.
check
I
check
checked
the
it.
perimeter around.
Well, we
Like,
can.
there's more buildings around here, right?
Well, the manor, but it's not right with it. What? How about we go up there
I mean,
and what? We
Did you
just
check
take,
everything outside the windmill around there and stuff?
Did I, Sendo?
What?
Did I check everything around the windmill as well?
No.
I mean, is there?
Well, does it look like there'd be anything around it? I don't know. Tensai,
There's some crates and some tall shrubs.
yeah, Tensai's confident that it's safe. So
Yeah,
he's
once we're in there, it's clear inside. We'll have a defendable position, but this way we can get ourselves attuned, rest up. Now that these bodies are dismembered, and
Okay, I'll go with you guys then.
yeah, I have a feeling tomorrow will be a better day.
What do I see here?
it's a split.
I'll look up both directions. What do we see? What's up? That way?
It's like a old manor.
Old manor this way.
And how far is that old manor from the windmill?
It's about 50 feet. Like, the manor's up on a hill, whereas the windmill's off down a little bit, next to the water.
So you guys want to sleep next to the water?
I don't want to go into.
And the windmill's how close to the water?
I thought the windmill was on a bluff, like.
Is it like up on a cliff or something?
It'd have to be up, so I'd assume it'd be on a cliff if it's near the water.
If it's up on a cliff, it's cool with me then. If it's on the shore, level with the water, I don't think I'll stay there, man.
Suddenly a portal appears, and there appears to be a ringing sound coming through it. Yeah. I'm assuming that was Sendo.
What?
Oh, you're good still? Yeah, we go up to... It's a windmill on a cliff over the water?
Or on a bluff or whatever.
Yeah, it's a little bit ways above the water. But...
Okay. Then that's where we go. We go in there, we take...
that looks pretty good.
We take a long rest and take watches.
I don't take a long rest. Wait, I gotta look around. I don't trust you guys.
Alright, the rest of us are going to take a long rest. And then when it...
You guys are gonna go to sleep while I'm looking around?
Well, one of us
I'm
is
gonna
going to
check.
watch.
Well,
I'll check those barrels that he said were in there.
yeah, well, when I approach the door, I look around all the walls and I look around the inside to see what I see in there. At the door. I'm not going in yet.
Okay. You don't really see much. It's quiet. There's no light.
No light?
Nope.
I cast a light cantrip on my shield and point it around.
Okay. Yeah. You could see everything fine. It's just really quiet.
See Varric sitting in the corner.
And what do we see? There's like big kegs, you said?
That's down in the basement.
Oh, it's in the basement? Oh, so do I see a door or a staircase or something to a basement?
Yep. And Varric's nowhere to be seen.
What's in the basement, Uzi?
Kegs.
Uzi.
Barrels.
Kegs of what?
Large barrels of some sort. And I never checked inside of them or anything. They just seem to be probably filled with ale or something. And if it's a mimic, then I wouldn't want to bother with it.
It could be filled with something flammable.
Then
That's what I was
Did you
actually
ever think
thinking.
about that?
don't
You want to
Go
sleep
up
on
with
top of
fire.
barrels of exploding stuff?
if it hasn't blown up
I'm back.
Whoops.
I'm gonna back up a little bit. I don't know about sleeping on top of some barrels of stuff. You said it was safe, and you don't even know what's in the barrels. You didn't check it out
if it's
very
been
good.
sitting here for
I'm not going in there. You go in there and see what's in the barrels. I might go in there.
How about
I'll go in.
It said I'm
Well,
sleeping in there.
While they're going
There's other
back and forth, I'm
buildings.
going to go in and check the barrels.
There's a manor up there. There's probably beds. It's only 50 feet away.
I use my metal rod to poke at the barrels first, just to make sure they don't come alive and try to eat me. So that way I can stand 5 foot back.
Senda's a little bit preoccupied with
Yeah.
the adventure of Varric going on.
Pretty much.
Where did the bear go?
Varric's just not there. That's
So,
I guess that's
yeah.
what Tensai's looking for. Tensai's looking for Varric.
Uzi went up there with Varric. They looked around. Uzi went to go tell you guys that's safe, and Varric disappeared.
Oh, Varric stayed up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tensai's
And
looking
now-
for Varric now. Checking
Oh,
the
you're
whole
walking
window.
away. Where are you going, Uzi?
Just looking to see where Varric parked himself at.
Oh, you left him up here?
He said to for me to come get you guys. So
I yell, Varric. I don't hear anything. Well, that means he's not in the basement. That means either something happened to him or he wandered off by himself.
Is there actually a manor map, or
Hold on.
We all need to get together and go find Varric then.
I'm kind of interested in seeing what the adventure Varric is holding.
It's probably a good thing that he stayed instead of Uzi.
Because of the wisdom saves, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Mega?
oh, I was gonna say, is there more to the map than what we're seeing, or
No, it's just a basic beachside map.
okay, so you don't have a manor map?
No.
Okay.
Um.
Well, I guess we'll head towards the manor looking for our lost comrade since he's not answering us.
You were in the basement?
Well, Tensai's gonna check the whole windmill first before we go over to the
Okay.
manor.
Wait,
You were
was
in
he
the
in the
base-
windmill or was he in the manor?
He was in the windmill when I left him.
Well, alright. Mega was in the basement looking at the kegs, right?
Well, was that at the windmill or?
Yeah, that was at the windmill.
We're in the windmill, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there by myself though. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
So you
if
didn't go in the basement.
Tensai would have mentioned it and then like went down with you and then thought to himself,
Right,
where
yeah.
where's the hell is Varric? And then started wandering off, and then Trunk would question, and then this and that would happen.
Well, I started talking to you when you started to wander off.
Yeah.
I mean, do you talk to me and still walk away while you're talking to me?
No, I turn around and like answer you, and
And Mega, where are you? You're up here with us?
Hey, for now, I'm not going down there by myself.
Okay. All right. So
I'm more
We
concerned
need-
the fact that he yelled for Varric and Varric's not answering.
yeah.
yeah, if he's not answering, then either something happened to him. Where was he when you left him? Was he in the basement, Uzi, or where?
Just in the lobby area. I like right here.
Lobby.
Like
Window at the lobby.
in the front door, the front room, the lobby, the foyer, the this right here.
Yo, right here.
Yeah,
Do you think he maybe went in the basement by himself?
I
We're gonna have
like,
to find him. Where,
yeah,
where do you guys want to start?
Yeah, Tensai's just gonna search the whole place, bottom to top, I guess.
Well, I'm
The
gonna
cellar first.
specifically say where I go
Yeah.
and look. I'm not just gonna say I'm running around the place searching.
Well, Tensai already looked around.
And I
the
don't
place.
know about them barrels and stuff. Oh, you where
Yeah.
are you going? Down
We're
in
gonna
the basement
start
or
in the
something?
cellar. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go in the basement? All right, I'll go in the basement. I'll follow Uzi down. No, you guys don't light any flames. I'm worried about what's in those barrels, and let's not mess with the barrels, okay? We're going down there.
Yeah.
And no flames. Don't
We-
explode them, please.
We have
Okay.
we have your shield. We're fine for light.
Yeah, I got my light shield.
Yeah.
But I'll be behind you. I'll shine it in front of you. Maybe we should heal up before we go down in there. I have a. Are you still a little hurt?
Just a little bit, but if I get some rest, we'll be fine. I like.
Yeah, but we might.
Tensai's
We
still,
might run into something before we can get rest. Is what I'm saying.
Tensai's in the mindset that Varric just went hiding somewhere, so Tensai's not worried or anything.
if he's not answering, you think he's a kid playing hide and seek or something?
He
Anyways,
could have fallen asleep. I don't know. Could have been really
right,
tired.
you're gonna go to fall asleep. Well, if you don't want to get healed and just want to walk off instead, I guess that's fine with me. But I guess I'm going to don't cry to me when you start dying from something. And I'm going to cast a cure wounds on myself at a level 1/1.
So what do we see in the basement? Is there any change from when I was down there, Sendo?
Well, give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
I look
15.
around from the top of the steps.
Yeah, you can
Inside
see
there.
like an area where some of the dust is no longer there.
Okay. That's where Tensai's gonna look.
I can't see past Uzi's head, presumably.
Curiosity. Yeah.
You see like 3 sets of footprints, each going to one of the big kegs.
Tensai's gonna point it out to the rest of them. Just there's footprints heading towards. Do you think he might have like dove in, have it to get a drink?
You think he drank something out of the keg? I look at the footprint and see if I can tell if it's a dwarf footprint. I need to roll something.
Well, yeah, roll another perception. No. They all look like they're from somebody Uzi's size.
Oh, and there's more than one set?
I'm rolling investigation.
Well, there's more than one set of footprint.
Well, I
Well, you walked around here, didn't you? Did you guys
Yeah, I
walk
was-
up to the kegs already?
I walked around.
That's probably your footprints.
They could be, unless my investigation check tells me otherwise.
Well, let's go check behind the kegs, man. Maybe he drank something. Maybe he got drunk. I don't really know him that good. Maybe he came down here and I don't know. Let's check. Let's go look behind the kegs, I guess.
Free booze, I drank myself into oblivion.
That makes perfect sense. All right, yeah, we're gonna check like around the keg and everything, try to figure out what the hell happened.
Okay, your investigation's no good.
No, didn't think so.
Do I need to roll an investigation to look around the keg?
Yeah, because they're looking for any like secret area or nope.
I'd get a 0.
-1.
I'll have to look too, I guess.
Oh wow!
Mega.
So Mega, you
Smart
see
guy
like
anyway.
This is what happened.
Suddenly go
So
Sherlock
you-
Holmes. Everything goes slow mo. Yes.
Yeah, you hear like splash in the background behind one of the kegs, and when you look over at that keg, you find almost like a hidden lever on the side of it that you could pull.
Are there footsteps near the hidden lever? Or
One second.
footprints?
It takes longer to type than to tell you guys what's going on.
Yeah.
Is
One of
it-
the only redeeming factors to using like Ventrilo or one of those is you can do the whispers,
Yeah,
but it gets confusing for the DM.
yeah,
Been there.
you accidentally talking to the wrong person.
Yeah, you send a broadcast about something that's sneaking up on the group, and everyone starts reacting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there footsteps that are leading towards the?
Yeah, there's footprints that are leading towards each and every keg, and they all look like Uzis.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are you? I'm guessing you're taking.
Okay.
It. Okay.
I found a lever.
I found a clue.
I found a clue.
Found a lever.
He looks on the wall and there's like a paw print, colored blue. Anybody get the reference?
Well, what do you think it does?
Not sure, but I hear splashing inside the keg.
Well,
You hear splashing inside the keg?
pull.
Or maybe Bear's got in the keg somehow?
Pull the lever.
Chat just said pull the lever, Crunk. That's wonderful.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna pull the lever.
Yeah, I'm standing back. If he's pulling the lever, I'm standing back.
The other lever, Crunk.
Yeah, man.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I
pull it.
remember less than last time I pulled levers. I got darts punched in my butt.
Derek might be in there.
Yeah.
That's why I'm afraid to pull a lever, because maybe it like drops you into something or.
I want to pull it like from. Well, where is?
You already said you pull the lever. You're gonna pull the lever.
I don't want to pull it from an end, from the front of the end of the keg. I want to pull it from beside the keg instead, in case like it spews open or something. I want to be standing to the side and pull the lever.
All right, Crunk pulls the lever.
Stand in front of it and pull it.
All right, I gotta do the stuff with Varric first
Okay.
because this is all happening while you guys were still walking back to the. window.
we are about at the time to take a break.
Okay, and then we
about
can come
50
back and
minutes.
find out what happened.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll come back and find out what happens to Varric and the lever. Hopefully it's not the wrong lever.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break again. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be back. All links in the description for anything you're looking for. So, yeah, see you in a little bit.